Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a highly requested review of the Tanologist Face and Body Drops. I've talked about these so much on my channel, and these have really changed the skincare game for me. I wanted to give you guys a rundown of the pros and cons of these drops. So I got them in the dark shade. I have more of a, maybe like a medium, like olive toned complexion, and I just wanted to get the dark ones because I'd rather just use a few drops of the dark than buying like the light or the medium shade and having to use more drops of it. I paid $20 for these. I got them at Target. I have seen them for like $15 too. I think they sell for $15 on their website. I will have the links below for where you can find it at the most affordable price point. Some of the pros of these is that you don't have to tan in the sun to get that really nice dark olive tan tone on your face. Tanning in the sun is not good for your skin. It can kind of age your skin and create wrinkles. I've been really just trying to limit my sun exposure on my face. I've been wearing hats and just not really tanning. Another pro is it doesn't go orange or create like a really unnatural tanned color on your skin. It looks very like brown and deep, but also not unnatural at the same time. I have found that the tan lasts a really long time. It'll last me like 3 to 4 days, I would say. And a little hint is just to kind of keep applying them every day. If you do it more gradually, the tan's gonna last longer. Just use 1 drop every day for like a week and you'll get a really nice gradual color. I think the price point is good. It's definitely less than some of the other tanning drops that are on the market. When I was doing my research about these were the most affordable that I could find that actually got really good reviews. There are face tanning products that sell for less than this, but I don't think you're gonna get the same level of quality. Another great thing is that they're widely available at Target, so you can find it really easily, and they're also at Ulta and online at their website. Another pro is that they don't irritate my skin and they don't lead to acne. I have really acne prone skin and it's kind of on the more sensitive side, so a lot of products do end up breaking me out, but I haven't had a problem with these thus far. They're also vegan and organic. It has really clean ingredients in it. For me, that's definitely an added plus. The back claims that it's transparent, free, and there's 0 streaks and 0 transfer. I would agree with that claim. I haven't had an issue of it like rubbing off onto my clothes or getting onto my sheets or anything, but I would not recommend putting these on before bed because I just don't think you should take that chance, especially if you have really nice white sheets. I think you should just use them in the morning. That's usually when I use them. Then just some drawbacks to this product, because there always are just a few drawbacks that I really want to tell you guys about, just to be transparent with my product reviews. It claims that it's odorless. That is not true at all. These are not odorless. They do have a smell, and the smell is not great. It's kind of nauseating, to be honest. I don't really like that part of the product, but since they do develop pretty quick, maybe like 1 hour to 2 hours, you don't really have to put up with the smell for that long. So you have to kind of be strategic about when you use them. One other drawback to these is I do find that it does dry out my skin a little bit, but not to the point where I'm gonna have like eczema or anything super noticeable on my face. I just notice it's a little bit dry and I have to use a thicker moisturizer at night after I use these. So those are only really the 2 drawbacks that I have about it. Maybe one last thing is that sometimes it'll stain my hands if I don't wash my hands quick after I use it, which is normal. That happens with a lot of self-tanning products, so that's not anything that really jumped out at me about this product. And overall, I would say it's worth the price. Lastly, I wanted to get into application and some of my tips and tricks to applying this product and getting the best results. First thing I do is I take a little bit of moisturizer, just like this much. I will then take my drops and I usually shake them a tad just to kind of mix up the ingredients. I don't know if that does anything, but I feel like it does, so I do it. I usually do like 2.5 drops. Then I rub it in my entire hand and I try to apply it evenly to the skin. Another tip is to avoid your eyelids. I have found that it can irritate my eyelids and make them kind of dry. I always apply these in the morning. I apply them gradually over a few days. I let it develop throughout the day and I wash it off at night, just because I don't really mind the smell. Like, I get used to the smell after a while, but if it really irritates you, you can wash it off in like 1 to 2 hours. It should develop by then. Again, make sure you wash your hands directly after application. And my last tip is just not to apply these and then apply makeup over top. I would not recommend that. Make sure you moisturize really well once you wash these off, because your skin will be a little bit dry. It's nothing that deters me from using them, but I will just go in with a more heavy moisturizer. So that concludes my review and demo of the Tanologist Face and Body Tanning Drops, and let me know in the comments below if you try these out and how you feel about them. I hope this review was helpful. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.